everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be cleaning out my pantry and just reorganizing it. It's quite the mess, and so right now just taking out the glass canned items that I have, putting them back in their container. Then we work on taking out all the snacks. Those are items that didn't want anymore. More canned goods. And then we had some really moldy potatoes. Then we're just taking out all the noodles and some more canned stuff. And then like any pantry and baking goods. Just setting them all on the floor so I have an empty shelf to work with. Right here, I have so many cans of tomato sauce that I ended up having to organize them into separate areas. So I'm gonna pull out a box of macadamia nut milk, and I got that from Costco for like $13, where one box is like $6. So it was a really amazing deal. We're just sweeping out the pantry and making sure the bottom is clean. And then starting with the second top shelf, we are putting all of the baking goods. So anything to like make cookies or brownies, cakes, anything like that. I got so confused on how I wanted to organize this as like what I would use most of the time, and then I just had to reorganize this little basket. Then I realized it didn't fit, and then the cocoa powder could possibly fit in there, so shoved it in there and then started stacking things again. So this is all of our snacks on our snack shelf because we are a very snacky family. So just organizing the Cliff Bars, making sure that's way more easily accessible. And then organizing my son's different types of snacks, separating them. And then I nicely stacked all the bear paws and cookies, applesauce cups that he has, and fruit snacks. Trying to make it all fit. This is where I decided to figure out how to stack everything so I can take it all in one go to fit it on the shelf, because I didn't want to keep going back and forth. Okay, I got 2 shelves done, just ignore the very top one. And now I gotta fit all of that onto that shelf in there. Now I start being really indecisive on where I want products and trying to make the cans stacked together and just make it look semi-nice and functional at the same time. Seeing what fits on top and what doesn't. So I'm putting a big empty box in the corner of the shelf, and I have 5 bags of potatoes that I need to fit in there. And then we're putting the macadamia nut milk in, putting some ramen noodles that I have, some sweet potatoes, and just making some more room with the canned items. Ketchup, mustard. Then I tried sliding this in, but then when I tried closing the door, it didn't close, so I had to reorganize it. And this is the finished product. The bottom shelf is all long-term type stuff or things that I don't use very often. This is all the canned items that are still long-term, or noodles, craft dinner, things that I use sometimes. And then our snack shelf, there's my son's snacks. And then a bunch of fruit source bars, Cliff bars, and then his arrowroot cookies and applesauces, Pringles, some cookies, and then this is the baking shelf with everything that I need to bake with. And then that's all my other noodles. Thank you so much for watching.